Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today's video is going to be on update day. There's meant to be an update coming out for the console and also the PC today, so I'm going to be going through all the information you need to know for Ark Survival Evolved. Now if you guys do get all the information you need and you do enjoy, make sure to drop a like and also subscribe if you're new to the channel. It really does help me out guys. I want to thank everyone for all the support you have been showing. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, the links will always be in the description down below too for loads more Ark news. So if you want to find out about anything, you want to ask me any questions about Ark, the links to my Twitter and Instagram will be in the description down below. But apart from that, we're just going to get straight in with today's video, starting off on the PC patch notes. Now, this was obviously version 269, which was meant to be coming out today, which is September the 8th. Now, what I can be telling you about 269 right now, guys, if you're on the PC, this might not be released today. Now, that means that it won't be coming out for console as well, which is quite frustrating because in this update, it was a tech sword, the tech shield, and also the Ragnarok update, which is what I was really looking forward to find out a little bit more about. But unfortunately, we don't have any more information on it. That's why I think that this update is going to be delayed. It also was going to bring the True Sky memory usage fix as well as more notes to come, which is another reason why I think this may not be released. Now, there's meant to be a few more things added to version 268, but as you can see, 268 was quite a big update because it was released to Phoenix, and then there was lots of different stuff that had to be changed to the Phoenix in order to test it, so it's prepared to be released on console. So the increased Phoenix base HP by 50%, made Phoenix 3 times more common to find on Scorched Earth, increased weight carrying capacity of the Phoenix by 200%, made Sulfur add 200% more food to Phoenix, reduced Phoenix food consumption rates by 60%, increased Phoenix fire by 200%, made Phoenix flame charge ability use dynamic key binding, which is obviously this is different because this is on the PC. So a lot of this different stuff has actually been changed, due to just the PC, but then it'll be prepared in the right way for console as well. So there was also fixed crashes with optimized scroll box code, which is i.e. with Structures Plus mod, and improved performance of UI text rendering. There's meant to be more coming out with version 268, so I'm not too sure that 269 will be released today. So moving on to the next part of the video, just to say that there is meant to be a console update today, and I'm going to be giving you all the information later on in the video, but there isn't currently any patch notes, which is quite frustrating because it's for people on the Xbox One and the PS4. We want to find out what is coming out next, and we are getting information, which is why I'm making this video, to give you all the information that you need to know on the console update, but it's still obviously upsetting that we can't see a full list. So, as you can see, Jeremy says, okay, finally packaging up this new Ark Dev Kit version 268 to be released today. So that's meant to be sorted, all done. Now, I'm not too sure if this is out already for you guys, but if it is, then that'll be that sorted for version 268. So the next bit of information you guys will see here is about the console, also preparing Xbox and PS4 release candidates for version 268, including the Otter and the Phoenix. Now, aiming for pre-Hurricane Friday release. So I just wanted to say, guys, just to, as a pause in this video, if anyone, is going through this of the hurricane and stuff, I'm really wishing you guys the best of luck. It's a horrible thing that no one should have to go through, and it actually makes me quite, very upset even talking about in the video, because it's just such an upsetting situation, and I'm sorry to anyone that has to go through this, and I wish the best of luck to everyone. So, just stay safe to everyone, and, yeah, I hope you all guys are okay. So, moving on, as you guys can see, this is meant to be released for Friday release, which is today. He said Friday release, and we'll see. So, I'm hoping that they're going to stick to this Xbox and PS4 release. But don't send any hate over to the guys if they don't get it released today, guys. Because, obviously, there's a lot going on. Jeremy's got to go through this, and it's going to be a horrible, horrible time. And just to think about how, a real-life tragedy is happening, and they're still trying their best for their customers to get this update out. So I still think they're doing an absolutely brilliant job, and if it is released, then I will do my video on the Phoenix for you guys as well as I will do one on the Otter, because I know a lot of people are going to want to see the cute little Otter being added into the game, as well as the awesome Phoenix, which I cannot wait for too. So, the next bit of information is he has posted the Ark Dev version 268 at last, which is here, now to work on preparing this PS4 and Xbox update. So this was very early hours of the morning for me, which is obviously in the UK, which is today. So he's preparing it all for today. Now I'm hoping it will get released, but then obviously he has to prepare for the hurricane afterward, which is just absolutely horrible. So, you know, I really wish that you know, Jeremy to stay safe and everything to go alright, because, you know, he's working that hard on just getting an update out when, you know, he's got to prepare for real life problems. So, you know, a massive shout out to the guys at Wildcard for that. You really got to give him a pat on the back. That is just absolutely unbelievable. So yes, so there's a very big chance that we can be seeing the PS4 and Xbox update today, but if not, then it will be tomorrow or the day after. But, you know, I will let you guys know on Twitter and Instagram, and you know, anything else, you know, it'll be posted out and you guys will know, but we'll find out later on today if it is released. So, the next thing is moving on from a little bit of an extra thing, which is about console updates and stuff. There was actually, if you didn't know yesterday, if you play on an official server, there was it's already happened, there was a 2-hour service-wide rollback on consoles. Now, the reason this was meant to have happened is because of this on the screen. This will restore any deleted characters / items that occurred with most recent deployment. So there was a big problem that was happening with Wildcard actually having some problem went on with the recent deployment, that characters and items actually got deleted, so they've had to do a rollback. Now obviously it's upsetting that with the full game release they're still doing rollbacks, because, you know, that it's, you know, with a full game you wouldn't expect that, so it is quite bad to have, you know, things deleted and stuff at this point in time. Now obviously they're still, I would say that, I know the full games will be released, but I'd still say they're going through a slow bit of early access still. You know, they're still on the edge of early access. That's kind of my opinion on it. But, you know, there's just a few more little hints and added things they need to do to fully make this game an official full game. But anyway, the next thing was about Xbox deployment was all completed. All the servers should be running on the latest version and receive their rollback. This should be all sorted with whatever other console you guys are on. Now, you know, it's obviously the next day afterwards, so you should all be sorted now. Everything should all be running fine. As well as, this was another thing I wanted to add in. If your character was lost prior to the deployment 3.5 hours ago, or 3.5 hours ago, and you're on a non-legacy server, you'll need to create a CS request. So that's what you have to do on the Wildcard website. So if you're still someone who has lost their character, and you're just having like some crazy upsetness at the moment, you're like, where's my character when you've lost it, you'll need to create a CS request, which will be on the website, and you'll be able to just type it in, CS request Ark Survival Evolved, and you'll be able to fill one out for the guys, and you can get your character sorted out and brought back, so don't worry about that. So if you are wondering about Primitive Plus as well, the Primitive Plus servers have been rolled back pre-patched to correct any character losses, and thank you for your patience as well. So if you are on Primitive Plus, this is all sorted for you guys too. So it's upsetting to see that there's problems happening right now, but definitely all should be all sorted now, as it's the next day. Just letting you guys know, if you're someone who hasn't been playing on Ark since this has happened, if you might, you know, if you go onto Ark and your character's gone, and you are someone that, you know, you will have to go do one of those requests to sort it out. But if you're not, then your character should be all sorted. And if you are someone that's was taming any dinos, now I can't actually let you guys know, because of myself, I wasn't currently taming any dinos when this rollback did happen. So if you did lose any, then I'm sorry, but if they have made it so your dinos are saved, then that's going to be good. But when there's a rollback, it doesn't always mean great stuff. So if you have lost a dino, then I'm really sorry to you guys. Now, the next thing, which is going to be the final thing of the video, which was Wildcard Chris saying, this weekend I'll be releasing our new Survive the Ark app for easier forum usage and offline raid / baby push notifications. He's going to start with Android, and then it's going to move on to iOS afterwards. Now, this is going to be happening this weekend. It's going to be an official Survive the Ark app. There's lots of different apps. Obviously, you've got the Dodo Dex app, which is really good for taming and stuff. And then there is another Ark app, but it's not like, you know, it's just like the wiki, I think. So he's actually going to be releasing the new Survive the Ark app for the easier forum usage, instead of having to go on the forums on your phone, and it can be quite buggy and laggy and stuff. So that should sort that out, as well as you bring in offline raid and baby push notifications on the app too, which can give you pretty awesome notifications to make sure you know when to go and check your Ark. So a little bit of a recap before I end the video. Version 269 on the PC is not looking like it's going to be released with the tech sword and tech shield item, the Ragnarok update and stuff. You know, there's a chance, but I can't see it. You might see a small little hotfix today for the PC, so let me know in the comments down below if you're on the PC and this does get a change. If you're on the Xbox and the PS4, we're looking like possibly getting an update today, which will be bringing everything in version 268, all the content including the Otter and the Phoenix, which will be great. But if not, you know, then hopefully we'll be getting it a little bit later on. If you are someone affected by this hurricane or anything that is going on in the world, I wish you the best of luck, because I know it's an absolute horrible time for anyone experiencing this, and I hope you guys all stay safe. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you did get all the information you need to know about Ark today. Hopefully, we can stick to saying this is update day because it's meant to be, so I'd love it to still be. If you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links to them will always be in the description down below for loads more Ark news and stuff. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. See you guys later, and I hope you did enjoy.